Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Chess and welcome back to 1 Year 365. Today is April 21st. Now, I have no idea when at the time I'm recording this. I recorded this on the last day of February. So by this point, it's almost like February, March, April. So it's almost 2 months ago, right? Almost like basically 2 months, 2 months ago. And yeah, I have no idea when this day will be out because this is supposed to be like Eid al Fitr or yeah Eid al Fitr. Um, it's basically a holiday for Muslim, or yeah like Muslim, right? In Islam or yeah the religion. So uh, because I myself is a Muslim, and when this video is out, I think this might be it's either the last day of fasting or the actual D-Day of the Eid al-Fitr. So what this is about, I guess we'll actually discuss about this because it's either today or tomorrow, and I will explain why I got some doubt whether it's actually today or tomorrow. There's actually a reason why there might be two chances or two possibilities where the date will land basically. So anyway, Eid al-Fitr, what is that? So it's actually a holiday, yeah, this one holiday of breaking the fast or the festival of sweets is the earlier of the two official holidays celebrated within Islam. The other being Eid al-Adha, yeah. The religious holiday is celebrated by Muslims worldwide because it marks the end of the month-long dawn to sunset fasting of Ramadan, which we just had the past 28 days or something, or 29, I don't know. Um, it falls on the first day of Shawwal in the Islamic calendar. So Ramadan is the month. So think about it like April, for instance. April, we did fasting, and then after April, we have May, right? So the 1st of May is the holiday of that. So yeah, you can kind of think about it like that. Ramadan is the month where we did fasting, and Shawwal is the month after that. So it's the 1st of Shawwal is actually the holiday for this one. And yeah, Islamic calendar, obviously. This does not always fall on the same Gregorian day, yes, because um, basically, if we have Gregorian calendar, we have 365 or 366 days, right? And yeah, you probably already get the point. Why is it 365 or 366 days? Well, it is because there is this day that is called leap year. Um, it is supposedly on February, right? Every 4 years, that is not multiply of 100. We have a leap year or a day extra for the day of February. So yeah. So basically, it's kind of simple as that. And there is also the same thing like that, but this one is in the in Islamic calendar, and yeah, and what month where it is possible that that can happen? It is the month of Ramadan, where basically, if you think of Ramadan month, you can kind of think it as February. There's some time where the month has extra day. There's also some other regular month where the month only has 28 days. So yeah, it's kind of similar as that in a case. That's why. And the reason why the Islamic calendar and the Gregorian calendar is not the same date, because 365 is the day where Earth is needed to revolve around the sun, right? So it's the movement of the Earth circling around the sun. But what about Ramadan, right? So what about it? Islamic calendar, that's what I'm trying to say. What about that? Well, It is based on the phase of the moon, I believe, or in this case, it's based on the rotation or the revolution of moon towards Earth, basically. So, um, like the face of the moon, right? We have the no moon, and then the crescent, and then half moon. We have full moon, and then after that half moon again, and then after that crescent, and then there is no moon again. So this cycle of moon is actually determinates the month, while the whole year, I think it determines the movement of the moon. I think like surrounding the Earth or something like that. I actually don't exactly know, but because of this is based on the phase of the moon, therefore every month only has like 28 to 29 days. It is not full 30 to 31 days. That's why with that case. It only has 354 or 355 days. So yeah, 365 to 354. That is a difference of what is it? 65, 54, 11 days. So yeah, that is an 11 days apart basically, which means that for instance, we have the same first day of the year is on 1st January. It means that on December 20th, the Islamic calendar, which is called Hijriya, the Hijri, or yeah, Hijri over here, the Hijri will have already, ends all the month. And, however, with the Gregorian, they still have 11 additional days until December 31st, and then after that New Year. So yeah, basically there's these 11 days gaps, or kinda it's either 11 or 12 or 10 even. But yeah, um anyway, there you go. That is about the time. And what about this, right? What about what is the essence? So basically, oh yeah, this one, the next date, which is today, will be on either 21st or 22nd. So it's either today or tomorrow. I have no idea which one. But 22nd though, I already made video for Earth Day, which happens to be tomorrow on 22nd. So yeah, it's not gonna be on 22nd. I picked 21st instead. Yeah. So yeah, what about the holiday? What is the holiday about? You probably ask, right? When with Christmas, for instance, like it's about like the birth of Jesus Christ, right? Or like you also do like mass, right? You do mass at 24 evening. So what do we do in the this Eid al-Fitr, or the first of Shawwal, where we have a prayer, yes, this one, in the open field or large hall or very big mosque, pretty much. And yeah, if you live in the place where there are lots of Muslims, then you will see lots of people will like gather around at the town square or town hall, or like open field, like a field with wide coverage, basically anywhere where you have no roof, kinda. So it's like your head and then the sky above you, or if there is roof, it will be the mosque roof. So yeah, we gather prayer over there, and then after that it takes about an hour or something, close to an hour. And after that, what do we do? Well, we do gathering around with family, just like other holidays. In this one though, that is interesting is that we try to forgive each other's mistake. So yeah, if you have like Thanksgiving, where you gather around the table and say thanks, like you're thankful, you're grateful for everything. In this day with the Eid al-Fitr, um, it's about forgiveness, it's about forgiving others. So well, at least that's what we're, cultural in my country. So we're apologizing with one another, and then we're forgiving one another as well. And yeah, and then we eat just like any other holiday, we eat big. And what else after this? Yeah, I guess there's that. Usually after this is there's just like, families gathering around. You meet with, your long cousins. You meet with your toxic uncle, toxic aunt, etc., etc., toxic elder people asking about, like trying to get into your business, not minding their own business. They're asking your question like, um, when will you get married, like when you will get married, when you will have children, when you will, like be graduated from your university, for instance, or when you will, I don't know, like go somewhere or something, like demanding pretty much. And yeah, that is just like, maybe that's just in Asia probably. I have no idea if, I don't know if that also is a thing, this toxic thing, outside, like Asia as well, maybe in America as well. I don't know, like, what are the most toxic not conference, conversation with, your relatives, like, yeah, you kind of think you can think the same, that can happen to that during this time as well. So yeah, but it's fine though. I mean, like, it's, if essentially speaking, if you think about it, they don't actually try to, like get into your business. They just care basically. But yeah, I guess it's just a little bit sensitive if you keep getting that same questions, I would say, like, like, when will you do this, when will you do that. I feel like that builds up pressure for yourself, which is not healthy, right, for your mental health, I feel like. So yeah, but I guess what I can say is that they probably just try to care for you, right, so that you have a better future. So yeah, I mean, again, I feel like, it should be your decision, right? What you want to do for your future without any involvement from other, people. But it is what it is. I guess it's okay. I guess, it's just it's just a day. The point is that you apologizing with others, forgiving others, and etc. etc. So yeah. But yeah, that is about it, Al Fitr. Maybe in my, point of view, it actually happened today. I have no idea, because again, like I said, this was created 2 months ago. It's like 55 days ago, probably. I don't know what day is in March. 31st, right? 31 plus 21, 52. Okay, so this was created 52 days ago. So yeah, that's why I have no idea what's gonna happen like right now. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll be for this one. It's about it all feature. I know we're not actually, like reading all of these, but I guess we just, um like, because I experienced this myself, that's why I can talk about this myself. So yeah, but anyway, I think that for this one, I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay safe, healthy. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion. Tomorrow will be Earth Day, because tomorrow is April 22nd, and April 22nd there is Earth Day. So yeah, but anyway, until then, see ya.